Hello. Yes, welcome. Please come in. Hi. Well, I'm Joe, and I will be your beauty consultant for today. Is that all right? Excellent. So you came in for treatment for your skin, that you are unsure what products to use, if you have dry skin, combination skin. Okay. Well, that's what I'm here for. So I will show you some choice products as well as some foreign products. Most of these are available in the United States. The ones I'll show you later are not. So the first one I'll start with is a personal favorite of mine, which is called Estee Lauder. Now, I enjoy Estee Lauder, but many, because of the name, think that it is a product for older people. I would hear this often from my own friends telling me that, oh, Estee Lauder is for something my grandmother would wear. But it's actually a very good product for young people as well. And you look quite young to me. So one product from Estee that I use daily is the Day Wear from Estee Lauder. It is Advanced Multi-Protection Antioxidant Cream, and it is oil-free. I'll show you inside. Now this is our display product, so this is not the brand new one. When you get your own, you will have it in the box, and it won't look like this, I promise. So this is just for test samples. People can dip their finger and put it on. So it's a little worn out. I'll soon be replacing it, but it does wonders for your skin. Absolute wonders. You do not need to, I think I apply a little bit too much, but you just spread it out all over your face. And I put this on once a day. Now, my skin tone is very dry, particularly in the nose area and my forehead. Those are areas where if you use a lot of makeup, those tend to get very dry very quickly. So it's important to moisturize even when you are not wearing makeup. So this was the Estee Lauder Day Wear. The price. Price might be a little too steep. So I will give other options other than Estee, but this bottle in particular runs you about $85. Now I know you just made a face, but it is worth it. It is worth every penny, and honestly, I've had the same one for over 6 months because you don't need to apply a lot. You just need to put one dip and you're good. You can even, after a while, you'll notice your skin is very hydrated, very moisturized. You can skip a few days, mostly 1 or 2. I wouldn't go more than a week, unless you're trying other products. But definitely, I recommend the Estee Lauder. Now, in keeping with the family of Estee Lauder, I will show you a soft, clean, moisture-rich foaming cleanser. So these are actually, let me stop for a moment. These are actually the same. Now the difference being, this is the foam version and this is the liquid version. Now I will show you the foam first. So here we have foam. And what you do is you run it under some lukewarm water, and you rub it all over your face. Just motions, rubbing it in, and then afterwards you put another layer of water and you wash it away. And it's very hydrating, very moisturizing for the skin. yes, I definitely recommend this, not so much as an alternative, but more as a pair. So for example, if you wear a lot of makeup during the day and you live in a very arid, dry environment, these two might complement each other. But let's say you live in an area that's very, not so much arid, but it doesn't have, what's the word, humid. That was the word I was looking for. Very humid. This is definitely your friend. Definitely recommend. Now, I just discovered actually the foam version, because for the longest time, again, these are for display, so you'll notice it's missing some, but for the longest time I used the silking hydrating lotion, which is more or less the same thing. Even the packaging sometimes confuses people with the colors. And this one is, you pour a little bit on your fingers and you dab it all over your skin. Yes. Dab it. No, not like the young people today and their dabs. Those are very ridiculous. I would use this daily. It's mostly for dry skin. It is a gentle, soothing lotion, pampers your skin, leaving it feeling soft, supple, luxuriously hydrated, and it is alcohol-free. Yes, alcohol-free. So those are the Estee products. Now, if you are not an Estee fan, for whatever reason, whether it be for economic reasons, I'm not one to judge, but let's say you're trying to find something more in your price range, something more accessible that doesn't have such a wow factor, because I've noticed when people pull out their Estee, it's like, oh wow, you must have money. So I'm not saying it's a cheaper option, because cheap implies that it's not as good, but I would argue it's more economical. This is a brand I've recently discovered. It is called It Cosmetics. It Cosmetics. And the beautiful thing about It Cosmetics is not only are they available on QVC, but they are also they've been tested by dermatologists. It is made by dermatologists, so it is skincare with a doctor's seal of approval. And I'm not saying that Estee doesn't have that, but the designer of it, she herself is a dermatologist. Just saying. So this one is Confidence in a Cream. Confidence in a Cream. For all skin types, transforming moisturizing super cream. Anti-aging armor. Says a lot there. This product, what's interesting is it's manufactured in Korea. So, and we all know how the Koreans are with their face and their beauty products, which we'll get to in a minute. So this one still has its seal, even though it's for display. As you see, some people have already tested some, and its texture is very similar to the Estee, as you can see, but the coloring scheme is different. You only need to wear this once a day, but I found in testing it out, I have used it both in day and evening. After I've washed everything away, I put this on. Oh, put this here. And it just melts. Oh, look at that, such ease. Melts into the skin. Absolutely love it. It Cosmetics also has a brand of makeup, lip balms, contour kits. However, I have found that their anti-aging cream to be the best out of every product that they've put out. And I definitely recommend this as an alternative to the Estee Lauder. Now, are you interested in another product? You want to see another one? Okay, well, you're in luck. So, if you are throwing caution to the wind, and I mean absolute caution to the wind, I recommend Lancome. Now Lancome, I don't know about you, but Lancome has a special place in my heart. Because when I got my very first real paycheck, not when I was a teenager, I'm talking about as an adult woman, I splurged on a Lancome cosmetic for my face. And this one is a night mask, and it worked wonders. I got a sample from Sephora, and I thought, oh, it's a sample, I'll just, just play around with it, we'll see how it goes. I was blown away. I had to buy the real one. And the real one came with a real price tag. So here is a Lancome. This is strictly for night. This is only for night use. And if you can smell the fragrance, yes, it has a very musk scent. It is not like other, like for the Estee, which is more flowery, or the It, where it's more neutral. The Lancome has a very, I guess you want to say, masculine scent, which is odd because it's, this one, well, cosmetic has no gender. When I first smelled this, I thought, well, this must be for men. Did I get the wrong product? And they're like, no, that's the smell. And I absolutely love it. I use this once every other night, usually in exchange with the It, or when I'm traveling and I forget my Estee. I definitely recommend the Lancome if money is no option. If money is an option, stick with the It cosmetic. If you are a big girl who saved enough money, definitely recommend the Lancome. Okay? Alright. So now I will show you some of our foreign products. These are, I told you I was going to get back to Korea. These are some Korean face masks, and they come highly recommended. Now, this is from Dermal. And the beautiful thing about Dermal is that it has a variety when it comes in packs. You can buy individual ones, but I like to buy the packs because each individual one has a specific purpose. Now this is bee venom. Bee venom. Now, my Korean is not that very good, so the minimal English that it has, it does have ingredients, but a lot of it I could not translate. So you're just going to have to go at your own risk. But the beautiful thing about these is I love the variety packs because of what they can do. So for bee venom, for example, it is for soothing, repair, and firming. So let's say you've had a very rough week. Maybe your skin has not been at 100% and it needs to be soothed and repaired. Maybe after a day at the beach. This is something would put on. Now, I like to put my face masks in the refrigerator. So I put them in the refrigerator, and then after a long day, I pop one on, and I just feel refreshed. Absolutely refreshed. And, oh, I'm sorry, you have questions? Oh, you want to see the variety? Okay, well, this is just one. There's obviously more. Let me get them. These came in a pack of 20, and there's different types. There's pomegranate, which is for firming, moisturizing, and mild skin. We have honey grapefruit, brightening, vitality, convergence. Very nice. Oh, this one's my favorite. Rose. Oh, and they are scented, by the way, so you'll feel the fragrance on your skin. You'll smell it. It becomes one with your face. And rose, this one's my favorite, is soothing, convergence, and moisturizing. Absolutely love rose. Let me see if I can get some others that I can show you. Oh, red ginseng. Red ginseng's another favorite of mine that I go to after a long day. Firming, mild, refining. Very nice. Another one that I absolutely love is olive. olive is for moisturizing. So let's say you're traveling and you don't want to risk taking your Lancome with you. You might lose it, it might break. These are a very good alternative, especially when it comes to moisturizing your skin. So olive is a good alternative. Another one is bamboo. I love bamboo. You notice a trend? Yes, I like the moisturizing ones. Seaweed is another very good one. I recommend highly. Kaya berry. Kaya berry is very nice. Oh, yes, I have my barcode still there. Whoops. Grape. Like grape. Grape is nice. I think I have 2 grape because I didn't. Oh, there's the wine. Here it is. The wine. Now, what is nothing more relaxing than having a glass of wine and popping this on your face? Nothing else is better. And the wine one is firming, moisturizing, and soothing. Now, if you are unfamiliar with face masks, there are directions in the back with pictures, which I will show you. Oh, here's the pictures. So it recommends you tear open, put on your face, and lay it for 15 to 20 minutes. Personally, I like to keep them on for 30. It will not do any harm if you go more than 30, as I've done this many times. I've fallen asleep, maybe with one on, and woken up the next morning, and I feel 1,000 times better. But it does recommend for 15 to 20 minutes. I personally like to go 30, but if you happen to fall asleep with the face mask on, it will not hurt. Would you like to see any other products in mind? Oh, just came to mind. Actually, I have been trying out these lip masks from Sephora. Yes, and it's very easy to pop in. Oh, it even says it on the back. It's easy. So, step 1, remove the transparent protective films from each side of the mask. Position the mask on the lips as shown on the diagram. Leave the mask on for 15 minutes, so again, it recommends at 15. And then remove the mask and gently massage any excess product into the skin. No need to rinse. Now, that is a common misconception people have, that they think once you put on the mask, you have to wipe away the excess. No, there's no need to wipe away anything. Leave it in. You rub it down, maybe down your neck, maybe into your arms, your hands, anywhere where you feel like it could use extra oomph, extra moisture, extra firming, whatever it may be. Yes, absolutely. And then this one is, again, relatively new. It is Panda's Dream for your eyes. Isn't that nice? It's an eye patch. Now, if you suffer from puffiness under the eyes, again, I've noticed you're very young, but it could happen. It's happened to me, where maybe you've had a very long night studying, maybe just a stressful evening, stressful event, and your face, it shows, especially under your eyes. Now, again, this is Korean. This one is from Tony Moly, and it again shows a diagram and recommends for 15 to 20 minutes under your eyes. Yes. Have you visited Korea? Oh, really? Oh, where? What city? Oh, well, me too. Actually, yeah, I lived there for about a year. Yes. No, I taught English. Yes, it was definitely a wonderful experience. So, do you have any more questions for me? No? So, that's the end of our consultation. I hope to see you again. Maybe perhaps if you want to buy some of these products. Maybe online. We do have an online store. Yes, I'll give you my card afterwards. And you can just ask for me if you want to come back in and physically purchase these. No, it's my pleasure. Absolutely my pleasure. Oh, well, you can actually purchase the Korean items online for a lot cheaper than if you buy them in the store, I have to say, if you don't want to spend too much. Well, this was definitely an experience. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you again very soon. Take care now.